creator of Dibby and Pouf's Big Whys. Today, I want to take you behind the scenes and show you my own process on how an episode of Dibby and Pouf comes to life. You may think that AI cartoons are done within 5 minutes with just a few prompts and I instantly have an episode to upload, and then I'm free for the rest of the day. But that is so far from the truth. Dibby and Pouf's channel is a passion project. It takes me about 3 to 3.5 days of intense work, with days stretching from 12 to 14 hours to finish a 5 to 6 minute episode. So today I want to pull back the curtain and show you exactly how I make an episode of Dibby and Pouf's Big Whys. And disclaimer, I am not a professional editor. I do not have any experience in script writing or directing anything. I just learned how to use an AI software to generate cartoons by myself, and my ultimate goal in creating this channel is to help children learn how to regulate their emotions during their formative years. So the start of each and every episode begins with the feeling or the mood wheel. I choose which emotion I want to focus on for the episode, and given that Dibby and Pouf are the mainstays for the channel, I only have to decide which supporting characters will join them. From there, I write the script from scratch. And you may think, I'm already using AI for the cartoon. Why don't I use AI to write the script and make my life easier? The answer is, I actually tried to generate a couple of episodes using scripts generated by an AI, but soon realized that the capabilities of the video software I'm using and the AI-generated scripts aren't compatible. There are too many limitations on the videos I can generate using AI at this time. And writing the script manually gives me room to take those limitations into consideration and adjust the scenes according to what the software can manage to produce. This process usually takes me about a day to a day and a half to finish a whole script. So after the script is done, I copy and paste it into my video software to generate the storyboards. For every single episode, I have to meticulously review and correct between 26 to 32 individual storyboards. This takes an entire day of reading, correcting prompts, generating and regenerating storyboards, before I can even start to animate each of them. There are plenty of times where the storyboards aren't generating the precise official models of the characters, so I have to take them into Photoshop to manually fix their features and keep everything consistent. Or if I want to use the same background, I have to regenerate and reposition the character for continuity, and only then can I start to animate each storyboard. This process takes me another whole day, if not more. And when I say a whole day, I mean 10 to 12 hours of work. Because each storyboard takes about 10 to 15 minutes to generate, and most of the time, I have to regenerate a storyboard at least 3 times before I get the one I can use. It also takes 15 to 20 minutes to animate each storyboard. So to save time, I work on 2 computers. I use my laptop for rendering the storyboards, and while I'm waiting, I am already writing the script for the next episode. Once the video clips are generated, I take still pictures from them to intentionally slow down the pacing of the cartoon. I specifically craft Dibby and Pouf's episodes as a low-stimulation cartoon for kids. I want to make sure the transition speeds aren't too fast or overwhelming, so that it can be shown for classroom circle time, daycare, quiet time, and it's even soothing to show to the kids after dinner, before bedtime.
After formatting the visuals, I focus on the sounds.
I generate each character's voice and tweak it for intonation, volume, and speed, so that each line matches the emotions that the character is supposed to show or to make it more gentle.
This is how Elder Oak sounds like after each generation.
My shiny acorn is not where I left it. But if a secret makes your heart feel heavy, you do not have to carry it alone.
My shiny acorn is not where I left it.
I wonder where it could be.
And after I regenerate his voice, I still have to choose which intonation is appropriate for the scene.
Good morning, little ones. Good morning, little ones. Good morning, little ones.
I even have to change the entire dialogue sometimes to make it more relatable for kids. And then finally, I bring everything into my editing software and spend another long day to a day and a half piecing the whole episode together. Making sure that the dialogue and the lip movements of the characters matches. And I know I need to work on this more. The first few episodes have a lot of scenes where the character's mouth doesn't move while they speak or vice versa.
Oh my, that berry is super sweet!
I find all these special forest treasures when I take my afternoon walks and keep them in my satchel.
Like a cozy hug just for you. I feel like I want to play with them, but some days I feel very brave.
And I promise it got a little bit better on the succeeding episodes. Let me reiterate that I am self-taught. So if there's anyone out there who knows and can show me how to make this process more efficient, or know another program I can use that is better than the one I am using right now,
I am open to mentorship.
My ultimate goal, above everything else, in creating Dibby's universe, is to make content that helps children learn to regulate their emotions at a very early age. When kids learn how to manage their big feelings during their formative years, they aren't driven by pure impulse when they become adults. Learning these coping skills during their formative years makes them second nature. It allows them to make better choices, communicate without accidentally hurting others' feelings, and become truly empathetic friends. If we can give them these tools right now while they are young, they become lifelong habits. Ultimately, I want to help them learn how to pause and process, so their brains don't get completely hijacked by their amygdala every time a big feeling hits. That means fewer tantrums and emotionally healthy adults later. That is what this entire series is really about. So that's it from me today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you want to see the results of all this hard work, head over to the main channel right now and share this safe space with your little ones. The link is in the description below.
And while you're there, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button.
Thank you for watching my behind-the-scenes journey. I hope your kids enjoy watching Dibby and Pouf, and I'll see you in my next episode.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.